You had an IV in Detroit. So I've been trying to get Fuhad to do an IV for time, for fucking age, and I'm livid that this happened because it's put him off for life. So
let me.
No. That's it. Right. I booked us all IVs, and I'll let Fuhad tell the rest.
Cool. So we've all gone to the premise of.
For those that don't know, what's an IV?
So an IV. Okay, cool. I get IVs all the time. I say all the time. This is probably like my 4th or 5th one. So you get the IV because it's basically just a vitamin and hydration swarm straight into your veins, and it makes you feel way better. That's literally all there is to it.
Cool.
Go.
So we all went to Rem's room for this IV, and obviously James has done it before. Rem's first time as well, my first time. So there's a lady very friendly. We were chatting, whatever. James got his one first,
and she fucked mine up as well.
Did she?
This is what got me nervous. She fucked mine. It hurt. When she put, because I can't do needles anyway, so I always look away. And usually the nurse does it, and typically have good veins anyway, so they don't miss or anything like that. Bro, it fucking hurt when she put it in.
Interesting.
And then it bled, and I was like, ah! But I didn't want to scare you, man, innit? So I was there like, oh God, she's hurt me, and it's bleeding, and I'm scared, and I thought, let me not panic. So because these man haven't had it before, I don't want them thinking, fuck this.
Cool.
So she did that, she fucked mine up, and then I saw her fuck Rem's up as well.
Interesting.
A little bit, yeah. And then, so...
I wasn't gone. What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say, I know what you're like, and I know you're gonna say you'll never have an IV again.
Yeah.
I promise you it was her fault.
Clearly it was her fault, because I wasn't privy to the fact that she had fucked James's up and she had fucked Rem's up. Because... how we were sat, James was on the side sofa, Rem was on the bed, and I was on the sofa that was in front of the bed. So I wasn't looking back when she was doing the needles for both of them. So I was just chilling watching TV. So it's a good thing you didn't make any noise. I promise you it's a good thing you didn't make, and it's a good thing Rem didn't react either. Because when this woman, she put it in my left arm, right? She was trying to find a vein, this, that, and the other. She put it in, and I felt like a tingling sensation, but unbeknownst to me, I don't know what it's meant to feel like. I've never done this before. So I was like, all right, we're here now, the game's the game. So I'm feeling this sensation. I'm thinking, oh, okay. We're all dripped up now, About 5 minutes go by, and I'm looking at the bag is full, it's like a litre. I'm looking at my bag and thinking, this bitch ain't moving. I looked at James thinking, it's getting thinner and thinner. I'm looking at Rem's, his one's dropping. I'm like, all right, let me not say too much. Let me not be me and like shout at this lady. Let me let it land.
Shout!
An extra 5 minutes go by. I'm like, okay, cool. I look up again. Brother, this thing ain't moved. But this part of my forearm is swelling. And I'm like, cool. I verbally say, you man's want to dripping fast. Pause. Mine isn't going anywhere. So she's aware. This lady's aware now of Wagwan. You feel me? I'm not accusing her, but she's active. She's active and aware. Yeah? So my thing's swelling up. I'm thinking, what's going on? I look back again. James's one is halfway. Mine hasn't dropped to 900 ml. Alex, mine hasn't dropped. Rem's like 3/4 way. Jimmy's halfway. I'm thinking, I'm going to be here forever. We've got a show tonight. I'm going to be here forever. We've got a show tonight.
In like half an hour.
At this point, was you thinking it was you? It was like a you problem.
I was definitely thinking it has to be a me problem, because one, every time I try, it's always me. I said to myself, something bad's gonna happen.
Were you like, my veins must be just slow or something?
I was thinking all sorts. And I hollered the lady. I was like, yo, this ain't dropping. This thing ain't dripping in. She started tapping. Oh, do you feel any pain? What's the needle? I was like, I can feel the sensation, but again, I don't know what it's meant to feel like. And this bit is swelling. She felt, and it was hard as fuck. She was like, oh, let's try the other vein on the other arm. I was like, okay, cool. She took it out, and I was asking her, so while going for this bump, like, how long? She was like, no, just wait, it's gonna go. I was like, you sure? She said, yeah. I was like, cool. Immediately as she found the vein on this one, I couldn't feel her put it in. I couldn't feel anything. It went in perfectly. So I was like, oh, now I know what it's meant to feel like. And when I say this bitch started to drip, it dropped. So I was thinking, oh, so you fucked up. And she admitted that she fucked up type of thing, because she said sometimes the angle of the vein or capillary or whatever, you can pierce it, but it can pierce all the way through, as opposed to going into the vein. Do you see what I'm saying?
So she was just dripping up his arm.
So this, when I say, Alex, bump here. For I felt like Popeye. It was a bump.
Been like Quagmire in that one family
episode.
episode.
Yes, bro.